boundless world. We are the Quest Bros. Welcome to the Side Quest Podcast. I am Jared, the Quest Master.
No one cares. So, right into it.
Dan, Matthew, Anthony.
Yeah,
there we
go. Right into it.
Before
we're going to talk about some games that are somewhat announced at E3.
Yeah, E3 happened this week or last week, whenever this goes up. So this is our dissection.
It happened the second week of June.
So, do we want to go in a circle? Because I know what game Anthony's going to talk about.
Yeah.
No, we already dissected the fuck out of
Yeah,
it.
make sure to check out our E3 reaction to our Nintendo Direct that happened on that Tuesday.
And see me freak out over Snake.
Sad Waluigi noises.
Yeah.
Wah.
Wah.
All right.
There we go.
Anyways, so
Dan, you can.
I have several games, so
We'll just go one at a time. Or wait, do we want to just say all the games first?
Sure.
Point out all the games and then we'll dissect them.
That we want.
well, first,
That we're hyped for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this game first, just kind of as a fuck you, Matt. But I'm not gonna talk much about it. Elder Scrolls 6, motherfucker. We called it. We said it. It happened. We said it was gonna happen, and it fucking happened.
And Matt's like, no, it's not gonna happen.
Matt's like, no, it's not gonna happen. It's
stayed
bullshit. It's
silent.
bullshit.
And
It's not gonna
I
happen.
called it exactly.
I
said
silent.
it's going to be right at the end of the conference. They're just going to put 6. And then that's what they happened at the end of the conference. It just said Elder Scrolls 6. And I shit myself.
It was very disturbing.
So no, yeah. So what is it? Do we know where it's supposed to be?
Matt said High Rock.
It's probably most likely High Rock.
I kept saying Argonia, but that's a race, and I felt stupid.
Yeah, Argonians come from Black Marsh,
But
but it could be called Elder Scrolls Argonian for some reason.
No, because online is now having Black Marsh.
Yep, so I'm just being an idiot.
I don't know how.
I
But
don't know. They said they're like that's coming down like in like a year.
I don't know. High Rock is the one we weren't gonna really talk about. We're talking about.
Yeah, sorry.
But I
Oops.
said High Rock is the one place that nobody really wants, though.
I do.
Nobody
Nobody
real Bethesda
realistic.
player. Yeah, no one realistic wants High Rock.
Why?
Because it's just some giant mountain, pretty much.
But
That's all it is.
Wasn't there like wasn't High Rock and Somerset were right next to each other?
No.
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 Oh no, Somerset's the play bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next to High Rock? High Rock's in like the top peninsula.
Skyrim.
Top left. Yeah,
The
it
top
borders-
left. It's on the
Left of Skyrim?
east side of Skyrim.
The west.
Sorry,
The
west side,
West.
west side of Skyrim, and it's north of Hammerfall.
We need a map of
Yes.
what was it? Tamriel? No, that's not what it's
You're
called.
right.
Oh, it is
Tamriel.
Tamriel. Okay, that's the name of the continent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
just
need
need a map of that
Maybe
to
we'll
help
get
us
that
out.
down here in
Yeah.
our studio.
Yeah, in our studio.
Nice.
But no, yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Van Hollen or whatever.
Valenwood?
Valenwood.
It could be a whole new continent.
Valenwood doesn't have that kind of mountains.
That could work. 'cause it
There's
did
only
look new.
4 other continents on the world of Nirn, though.
Only one of them is big enough to be
Playable.
yeah.
It could be that.
The rest are just DLC-sized areas, really.
They really are. They're really tiny.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's one, the one that's like the mirror image of Tamriel.
But that's not in Tamriel. That's not on Nirn.
All we
That's
really need to-
That's like a negative plane place.
Oh, okay.
That's where the guy who has Mehrunes Dagon was born. That's where he was born.
Okay, yeah.
But I could
So
see it
it's
being
not-
High Rock and Hammerfell, like that section.
See, but they
Yeah.
have already done Hammerfell.
Yeah, get
They
high
did
and High
Dagger-
Rock and hammered and
Yeah,
Hammerfell.
Daggerfall
Yeah.
is Hammerfell.
There's also something I heard that it might go back to another place.
Yeah.
That's so dumb, though. When I saw,
What if? Okay, so what if it goes like say it goes back to Hammerfell, but it also has like it goes back to a place we've already been to.
that
but
that
then
would
a
be
new
the only
place.
okay scenario.
Because we're getting to a point where these maps are fucking huge.
Let's see how many
Fallout 76
Skyrims we can fit into this
Yeah,
place.
no, hold on. That's my second.
No,
one, though.
I'm just mentioning something they said in the conference. Fallout 76
Is
four
4 times
as big
bigger
as Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. And
Fallout-
it's all handcrafted.
Yeah, that's fucking.
It's not
huge.
generated.
I need to look up
It's
like the
enormous.
game list.
It's
of
gonna
what's
be like
being
the
released.
actual world.
Now that a video.
Yeah.
So like it could like that's also again that's still Bethesda. So this map is gonna Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna take even longer to come out now. So it could be 4 times the size as 76. So 8 times the size as
Fallout
There we
4.
go.
4, which was
Or
already huge.
which Fallout 4 was like what, 2 or 1.5 times bigger than Skyrim or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
8 times the size of Skyrim.
yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, I would be fine.
Dude.
Shit, by now though, they should be able to come out with Tamriel, the game.
That's Elder Scrolls Online though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
They literally.
Because I keep seeing all the things that's coming out. I'm like, man, that looks really cool. And there's so much story that's still with Elder Scrolls Online. I'm like, that's why it's probably taking so long for 6 to come out, is because they're focusing on online.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't want online.
You want to play it in the comfort of your own home.
Well,
want
I can do
co-op.
it online.
I want co-op.
Co-op
not
is
online.
fine too. I want co-op, not online.
Oh, so like classic gaming style split screen?
You have to be with someone.
Maybe not split screen, but like just
No.
one other person.
Also, I kind of have one huge issue with online. Do you buy it once and then that's it, or do you keep buying it?
Is it like
Is it like
subscription
World of Warcraft,
where you have like a monthly fee?
where you have a monthly fee?
Well, I don't think so, because if you buy it for the console, you're paying $60 for it.
Mhm.
And then-
Yes, but
you're paying
I
for
bought
online there.
Final Fantasy 14
And you have
Realm
to-
Reborn, and I still have to repay for it.
Mm.
So I bought it for $60, and that was, I guess, for 1 month. So fuck that, dude. They screwed me out of that.
Yeah.
I have a worthless disc now.
Okay.
I'm not sure how.
Yeah,
it
me
works.
neither. So
And actually, I only played it for 2 days, and decided that And I was like, I'll come back to it later. Came back to it. Nope, my thing's over.
Okay, and then your second game.
My actual first game
Oh, sorry, that
was going to be Fallout 76, and I was just watching the trailer on that, or kind of like a breakdown of it, like, oh, they're going to have a huge storyline in it, and blah, 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 and it's 4 times bigger than Fallout 4.
Which was
and
massive.
It's like 100 or so years, 200 years before Fallout 4.
100 years.
100?
Yeah, it's in like 2076 or something, is
Yeah.
when this is taking place.
No, it's 27.
2176.
Yeah, you're right.
2176.
Because the bomb
Yes.
happens in 2076.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 100 years later.
Hence also the name 76 when you think about
No,
it.
the bomb was
instead of
dropped
just
in
like the
77.
vault.
Oh,
October 77.
okay.
Yeah, so that happens. I don't know. I'm done with these online games. It looks good. It looks cool.
West
you know, they
Virginia. Sorry.
They put a lot of work into it. I don't want it.
I
I'm
think it
tired of
looks
them.
really good.
I don't want an MMO.
Well, because it's
And
not,
I'm the MMO guy.
But the thing is, it's not an MMO almost. Because you know how, like, if you play World of Warcraft, there can be, like, 500 people in one place?
Yeah.
This one, it's limited. So they said, like, you're not going to really run into people because the whole point of Fallout is this is a wasteland. It's an apocalypse. Not many people are alive.
So they have like different servers limiting like the number of people on it.
Yeah.
That
They
makes
said
sense.
that the max you will ever run into is 12 in that whole map, which is, again, 4 times the size.
Yeah, but okay. So you have a map and you make your own house or whatever. Do you get to keep that house, or is that like a server thing?
They have
or...
this. They have like it's almost like capsule cores where you like push the capsule and it grows up and makes
Oh,
your house.
all right.
You get it's like a camp box.
Oh.
Okay, what happens if someone logs off inside their house and I log on, put my house there, and they log on? What happens then?
They probably figured something out for that. They separate them a little bit farther apart,
I don't know.
or they put you in a different server where that's not happening.
I don't know. Because
Because they also said no matter where you go to, you'll always have all your things.
it's also $60, which is an incredible amount to be paying.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
For a
regular.
game.
It's a regular console game.
Yeah, I know. But my fear is am I going to have to pay for that again and again and
I mean,
again?
you're-
Because
if-
Final Fantasy, I do. That's an incredible amount to be paying per month.
I mean, you have to pay for it again and again, as in like probably like Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
PlayStation Online is free.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
Well,
that.
PlayStation Plus isn't.
Well, yeah. But
But
you
like
don't
the
need
online.
PlayStation Plus to play online against people.
You use
Which
a
is true.
PS3, don't you?
Yes.
PS4 is not free.
Yeah.
It's no, because I have someone who has a PS4 as well, and you don't need PlayStation Plus. You just need a PlayStation membership.
Which is not free.
I don't.
I think it's like you can get Xbox Silver and get like some things for free. Like you can do some things online, but you
no
don't
one
get
gets that.
Yeah.
I don't know because PlayStation Plus is a thing on PS3, and that's different from a membership.
Yeah. Either way, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
players.
We digress.
PS4.
Next game.
I thought we were moving on.
Oh, sorry,
I have
Matt.
my next game if you want me to
Matt.
continue.
Matt.
Halo.
Sorry, Matt.
Halo.
Halo.
No
Halo.
one cares except
Tell me, I don't understand with that game. It didn't look like Halo 6 at all.
It's
What do you
Halo
mean?
Infinite.
For me, well, yeah, Halo Infinite. I thought it looked like an MMO shooter.
No, God no.
That's what I mean. Also, like the trailer, there was no gameplay or anything.
It was an engine demonstration more than anything else.
Okay.
Because they're using a new engine for the game.
It did look different. It
Also-
did look almost like slightly cartoony-ish.
They're also trying to go back to the older style,
Okay.
while
That's
keeping some of the newer models.
that's what I was gonna ask, because if you look at Master Chief's helmet, which let's
It's
be
the
honest,
old Mark II.
yeah,
helmet.
it is the old Mark II.
armor.
because the last time we saw his helmet, it was more detailed in the
Of course,
visor.
yeah.
So that's what I was confused. Like, it's like, wait a second, you're not Master Chief, and then he puts the
if
thing
you
in
look
Cortana.
closely, the Warthog is the new style of Warthog, and the Marines that they show are using the new style of battle rifle. So, basically, they're just changing the textures and the lighting, whereas the actual models themselves are remaining most of the same.
Okay. But it is technically Halo 6.
It is technically Halo 6, yes.
Yeah, so they're at the point now where it's like we can't just keep adding numbers to this. Now we have to make them interesting.
Yes.
Or it's like Assassin's Creed where you'd be at Assassin's Creed 8 and everyone's like, what? Final Fantasy can get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they are already in the 20s?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they also added, like, part 2s, which we don't talk about certain part 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we don't talk about anything that has a part 1 or a part 2 in Final Fantasy.
And of course, there's a lot of speculation about the Flood
Sorry.
coming back, finally.
No, do not talk about her.
I want the Flood to come back.
You want the Flood to come back?
I want the Flood to come back.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Me neither.
I really
I
do.
understand.
Halo is over my head. I've never played a Halo.
I mean,
Man,
literally.
I played
lived.
Reach with Anthony
I mean,
Okay, that's fine.
When we were like 12.
when we were like 12.
Dan, literally, the Halo is over your head.
Oh,
Jared
thanks.
gets-
No, not really,
Check it out.
Jared.
That's
no.
the name. Isn't that the thing above the planet?
That's a, yeah, Halo ring, but it's not over your head because they usually put them around gas giants.
Then why is it above the planet that you're on?
What the fuck are you talking
In
about?
the trailer, you see the Halo like stream up, and then it shows the.
Because you're on the ring.
Anyways.
Oh, what? I've never played Halo.
Jared!
No.
What the fuck?
Okay, my game. My game.
All right, cool. So my
I'm actually gonna. I'm not gonna.
What's your game?
Spoderman.
oh the new Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah,
You
the
picked
new
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
gonna get to the other good games.
That new
Okay.
Spider- I saw gameplay of that. It looks really.
It
I'm
looks really
hearing-
fluid.
An over amount of good things about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks very
Which
fluid.
makes me think
It's gonna be bad.
it's gonna be bad.
Did you ever play Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, the Batman?
Yes.
Did you like those?
Yeah.
I think the game's fighting style looks like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot like that.
But okay,
But with
the
Spider-Man.
original Spider-Man 1 and 2 games were like that as well.
They were also garbage.
Yeah, those were also based off of movies.
Those were also based off the movies.
This is all
They're
based
not-
off comic
They weren't garbage. They were good for
For
Spider-Man games. They were open world. You could go around and do your own thing.
I didn't think you could land on the ground.
Yeah, you could.
Wait, sorry, I was thinking of Spider-Man 3. That video game was total garbage.
And that movie.
Well, the movie was garbage
Also
as
that.
well.
But for the Xbox, it was like, what is happening?
What is this called? Spider-Man 4?
No, it's
what?
just
No,
called
it's just called
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's
called
not based off of
Spider-Man?
the movies or anything. It's
New
based-
suit, new villain, I want to say? I'm not sure.
No, all the villains are based off comic books.
Even the guy in
Are
the,
all the
white and
villains
black.
in it?
I think so.
Are all the villains in it?
He's fighting 5 villains
Let's-
at once at the
Yeah,
end.
it's basically Sinister Six.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that guy who was like in negative the entire time.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah,
There's
I don't
only Doc Ock, Croc.
There was no Doc and there was no Croc. It was like all like the non
Electrode. No,
Instantly
well,
goes,
Electrode
so it
is
was
the
a
main one.
Sinister
Oh, yeah.
Six. Names 2 of the most popular Sinister Six. Nope, neither of them are in it.
Rhino, Scorpion, Electro, Vulture, and Negative Guy. And then
Negative.
whoever the
I
next
think
person is.
that person was Venom.
Negative?
No, like because like it's like it's you.
Oh, yeah.
Because like if you listen, you hear like and it's like sounds like something like Venom would produce.
Alright. So, I guess Electro's another common.
And so
They
is
don't have
Vulture.
Scorpio in
No,
it?
Scorpion's
No, Scorpion
in it.
is in
And
it.
Vulture.
I said Scorpion.
Oh, did you?
And Vulture.
And the Rhino.
And Rhino.
And Rhino.
So
why are they all animals except
yeah.
Electro?
And then you have Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything from him. I want him in one of the movies. I think that'd be really cool.
I think they do have plans for him.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure. They are going to have Mysterio.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The guy with the fishbowl on his head?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
No, but also the
worst.
reason Doc Ock and who was the other person?
Doc Ock and Croc.
They're probably not in there because he was at a prison and they were breaking out of prison, so they might be in the cities.
Oh, you mean the lizard?
No.
Yeah.
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc is
Batman.
Yeah. You're thinking of the lizard.
Also,
there is
Green
the
Goblin.
lizard, yes.
Oh, yeah, and Green
there's
Goblin.
What about Green Goblin and Hobgoblin? Are they in it?
They're
Maybe.
probably in the city causing chaos.
Along with Doc Ock.
Yeah.
What about
I like how we were talking about video games and we're like, let's list off Spider-Man villains.
Yeah.
Kingpin is in it.
Kingpin?
Yeah.
Obviously. He's like the main villain in every movie, even though you don't know it, he is. It's like, two people caused the most trouble. Oh, Rhino, why is he doing what he's doing? Kingpin.
Yeah, like who?
Why is Electro doing what he's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's Green Goblin's name? Like
Norman Osborn?
Osborn.
Or, yeah,
Oswald.
Oswald.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
Osborn.
it's because Oswald.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right.
Osborn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares? You guys know what I mean. It's Green Goblin causing that. Electro was made because of Green Goblin.
Yeah.
At least in the movie he was.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, why is Scorpio doing what he's doing? Probably Kingpin.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's those two like run all the villains.
He's
They're literally the factory that makes the villains
He's-
for Spider-Man to fight.
He's also the reason why him and Daredevil like meet up.
Oh yeah, because Daredevil also
Fights
Kingpin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had bad experiences with Spider-Man games. A lot like Sonic games.
Yeah.
So,
Jared, do you have another game?
Well, I'll save it when we go around.
Okay.
hey.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm actually.
There were 3 new trailers that came out that week,
And you.
and
I
was gonna cry like every single time.
You literally texted us, "I'm coming right now."
Yeah. Because the first time they announced Frozen as a world, and I was like, okay, I was expecting that, sure.
Really?
I wasn't really excited about it, but I was like, okay.
I don't think
expected
anybody
it.
was.
But then they
Really?
See?
Is that real?
yeah. But then they
Really?
But they gave more story. They told us a little bit more story, some more points where I'm like, oh shit, that's happening. They
Dude,
gave
she
us
better be the fucking person to give you Blizzja or whatever.
the Blizzard.
Yeah, the maxed out Blizzard one.
Then they also had more for Toy Story World, more for Monsters Inc. And then they also
Is Toy Story Disney?
Yeah, it is. It's Pixar.
Yeah, they're going into like Pixar now,
which is owned by
because Wreck-It
Disney.
Ralph is also an assist
In the game?
in the game. Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Yep.
So that also means potential for Marvel and Star Wars
Oh my
in
god.
Kingdom Hearts. The ultimate crossover experience.
Oh my god.
Dude,
They said Infinity War.
Mickey Mouse and Darth Vader.
they're coming in here
With
like
Captain America, like
they're coming in here like it's the most epic crossover since video game history with Super Smash. Then Kingdom Hearts like, bitch, hold my beer,
Hold my Keyblade.
hold my Keyblade.
but then there was
Can you imagine, fucking
Darth Vader.
Cloud
and
going up against fucking Obi-Wan and Darth Vader attacking Mickey Mouse and fucking Sora comes in, he's like, no!
And Donald still won't heal.
And fucking Iron Man's like,
Donald. Donald, you vengeful fuck.
Fucking the Hulk comes in and he's just like, ah!
I'm just imagining.
And Goofy's like with his shield.
Yeah.
"Oh!"
I'm just imagining like a Keyblade lightsaber now, and it's actually pretty cool in
Yeah.
my mind.
Okay, so anyway,
Oh my god, you got me so excited
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
actually interested in this, and I've never played. And the only Kingdom Hearts game I've
you've never
played.
played Kingdom Hearts. He
Yeah.
keeps saying Recoded. Recoded is the literal worst Kingdom Hearts game ever.
I know.
No, that's not
No,
it.
No.
that's
You don't even have a poster of it.
no, because it's shit.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
Literally recoded, if it didn't happen, nothing would have changed.
No.
Actually, nothing did change because everything happened in a computer.
That is
Am I
literally
right?
the whole premise of the game. It's a glitch.
Yeah.
It's one big glitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
anyway, they also released or like re-announced that they're going back to Pirates of the Caribbean.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and the graphics.
Because they went to that in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, which really messed me up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was playing the second one, and I got to that part, and I was like, is this Peter Pan? Because you don't know at first. And I'm like, this looks a bit like evil to be Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Because you start out, spoiler, game's been out since 2005.
Yeah.
Spoiler, you start out, and I think they're all like skeletons at
Yeah.
first. So I'm like, dude, Captain Hook got fucking crazy. and then you are thrown in prison or whatever, I think. I am having a hard time remembering.
Right.
But eventually you meet Jack Sparrow. And I was like, oh my god!
Peter Pan, is that you? What the fuck happened?
I was like, Peter Pan did cocaine!
When they released the
and dyed
trailer,
his hair.
they released a trailer for it, and like it looks so, the graphics look so good because it's
Yeah.
done in the Unreal Engine. And
Oh, yeah?
And because it's weird because you have these live action, like realistic people with
Mickey
Donald,
Mouse.
yeah, with Mickey Mouse, with
Donald
Donald
Duck
and Goofy.
and Goofy.
And Sora, who's got like
Yeah, and
freaking
Sora
Mickey
is
Mouse
like
shoes.
Sora's halfway between realistic and cartoon, so like he fits in both ways.
We call that anime.
Yeah,
Oh, we call that anime.
it looks so good. There's also Ratatouille is gonna be an assist trophy,
Yeah.
or not assist trophy. Sorry, that's Smash. He's gonna be a limit break thing.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
meant
you
when
knew
you
that.
said an assist. I think, because they're called assists
I think
or
they're called
something
assist. Yeah.
somewhere, but you get them when you break your limit, which limit breaking is something from Final Fantasy.
Okay.
It's like the best crossover ever.
All right.
All right,
So-
Dan.
Yeah.
Son of
Weird.
a...
I have a list of everything that's coming out in 2018.
Oh, thank you.
Let me-
Hold on, I do too.
Here, let me just go through it. We'll get out all the garbage, and then we'll talk about the things we.
I
want to
should
talk
have.
about.
I should have.
Hold on, I got mine. I remember it.
Okay. Well, here, let me just get the
list out.
We're gonna get out the
We
crappy
should
ones
just have
out of
to
the way.
put the list right here.
No, I'm not gonna post it on an audio thing.
I mean, fair.
Okay, so the ones that we don't care about: Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Nobody gives a shit.
You should put it in the description. Call of Duty's Black Ops 4. I mean, I'm a Call of Duty guy. I don't mind it.
Okay, raise your hand if you actually like wanted this.
Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Black Ops 4.
No.
So nobody.
Nobody rose their hand.
Nobody
Good.
here.
Battlefield 5.
I don't think anybody asked for that too.
No.
They should have just stopped with Battlefield 1 because it was good.
I wanted another bad company. Go back to Vietnam.
Yeah.
FIFA, Madden, and NBA 19.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
Nobody cares for
No.
sports. If you want to play sports, do it outside. Don't bring it into here.
Sports games are one of the best-selling games out there.
Which is so weird.
So people want them, just none of us here want them.
Yeah.
I mean, Rocket
Like
League.
nothing really changes. It's like
Yeah.
they update the teams for the modern
Update
teams.
the teams, update the graphics. That's it. Ship the same game.
Yep.
Rocket League. Rocket League is the only sports game that I will.
It's not
that I
even a
will.
real sport.
Exactly.
Okay, so then for Forza Horizon 4, my dad.
What?
It's a racing game.
Yeah.
My dad likes it. That's all I can say.
Okay.
That's for you, Dad.
That's
Um,
shout out.
Just Cause 4.
I mean,
Just
kind
Cause,
of, yeah.
Just Cause 3 was. It looked fun to play, but the loading time was god awful from what I've seen.
No, I played Just Cause 3. Loading time was.
Are you
so
saying
good.
all the new games?
Yes.
Because
Everything
I got a
coming out.
list of everything.
This is just 2018. That's coming.
I got
all the
yeah.
games coming out.
I got just coming out
This year.
in
In
2018.
This
Yes.
year, yeah.
Not all the announced ones.
No, not all the announced.
All
Just,
right.
just things coming out in 2018.
All right.
I
all
played
right.
Just Cause 3. It was fun. Loading times weren't that bad, actually.
Oh, okay.
And I'm kind of excited for Just Cause 4 too. I'm really interested that they're going with a much darker tone with this one.
Yeah,
I don't,
'cause
I don't know
haven't
what
played
just
any of them.
cause
Because like with the other
You
Just
basically
Causes,
parachute and grapple a lot, and then you blow shit up.
Oh, is that the one in Just Cause 2 or whatever?
Yeah.
Where they had the whole mech suit. And
That's Just Cause 3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And you could go up to the sky shooter one, or there's a giant sky ship that you can rocket up
I
to.
think so.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Is there a story?
Yeah.
Basically, it's a revolution, and you're trying to start a revolution.
You're a guy,
That-
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Just Cause
Yeah.
3, you're helping a revolution.
Yes.
Okay.
By blowing shit.
Yes, that's I
Basically,
know
do
that.
all the work for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Octopath Traveler. It's on the Switch. It's made by
That was.
Square Enix. There's a free trial on the Switch. I played it. It's actually pretty cool.
It had the 8-bit characters, but the background was all 3D.
Yeah,
and
it's
it was that
the
weird
art
part.
style
Oh,
is actually
it was
very
that
cool.
Bravely Default looking game.
No,
Yeah.
not that one.
No,
Oh, wasn't that
No, I know which one he's talking about, but it's not that one.
Oh,
I'll show you later.
all right.
It looks cool.
yeah.
That's all I can say. It's like 8 different stories you can play.
Mhm.
So it's got like a replay value of 8. We already said Spider-Man.
Yep.
Starlink.
What's Starlink?
Basically Star Fox.
Yeah, I don't-
Oh, is that what that one
Oh,
was?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one that has the Nintendo exclusive DLC where you can be Star Fox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
That one.
Oh
caught
yeah,
my attention.
I
with
actually
the trailers.
don't mind.
It's
Red
like-
Dead Redemption is actually a really fun game. Although if they make us play as the Sun in Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm gonna hate it because nobody wanted to play as the spoiler. Nobody wanted to play as the Sun at the very end. You guys ever played the game?
I
No.
many years ago.
Is it
I
basically
don't
like?
remember.
Okay,
I remember.
spoiler for Red Dead Redemption. You go through the game as Marson or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And at the and you pretty much go up again. You help the government take down some of these assholes, basically, and the government at the
Is
very
Grand Theft Auto, but in the
Wild
West.
Wild
about
West.
I was
Yeah.
about to ask. Is it basically just that?
It is Grand Theft
It
Auto
is.
Wild West.
Yes.
Okay.
It is made by the same people. As
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
made by Rockstar.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you pretty much turn around, and the government turns around and kills you at the end, and then you, as the son, go and kill all the government officials that killed your dad. Or I think
Oh.
just the main one, at least. But no, nobody wanted that, and it sucked. I hated the ending. The ending was terrible.
That's why they had a DLC. Like it was like actually, well, it wasn't a DLC. It was kind of like a
it
sequel.
was like a
Were you actually-
sequel.
Yeah, but you actually had to buy like a physical copy. Like it wasn't just downloadable.
Are you talking about Red Dead Redemption
The
Zombie?
Yeah, the Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's because you were
came
him,
back to
right?
life as a zombie, I think, or something.
No more zombies, please.
Yeah. That was in like the time where zombies were like everything.
Yeah.
Or like werewolves were everything, and vampires were like the time where like Twilight came out. It was like that era.
Which we don't talk about. So
Yeah. Then the only other we have Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
My mom
No.
plays those.
Don't care.
I play those. I'm replaying the first Tomb Raider right now. My dad played that one and the second one. He said the second one was worse.
It looks the story looks interesting. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I stole this thing and now everything's fucked.
Dude,
What do I do to fix this?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it
I mean,
back.
all the games are supposed to be prequels to the movies, though.
Are they?
Yeah. That's how she got started, basically.
Except like the new movie was based. The new movie that we all saw was
That
based
was
was
the first
based
one.
off
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
We're
we
talking about the early 2000s.
yeah like the one with like Jennifer Alba or
Just whoever.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we suck. It's
Yeah,
like we can't name any actors. We can't name any video game characters. We're just the worst. We don't know anybody's names.
Nope.
You know that girl that, yeah, her.
Anthony, who's this guy again?
Fuck you, Jared.
Just kidding.
It's because we didn't do the intro at the beginning, so we didn't.
Exactly. Yeah, you just rushed through and you pointed to everyone. They can't see you pointing.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we have then Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
No.
Odyssey, yes, see.
I'm
Yeah.
sick of the annual releases. I really
I
am.
really am too.
Ubisoft, I mean, I like that they gave them a break for,
The movie.
not the movie, the, what's the new one that just came out?
Rogue? No.
Oh,
Origin.
Origin.
I like how
just
they
bought
gave
it.
them the break for that one. They should do that constantly.
Yeah, like have them be like come out every 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them time to actually innovate some,
Yeah.
you know?
I wouldn't. What is Odyssey's in Greece, right?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind to see what is going on in the game.
Like,
I'm
lore-wise?
interested story-wise because the whole thing about Assassin's Creed is that it's about assassins who are against the Templars and blah blah blah.
Something of Eden that you
Yeah,
need to
something
get.
about the Garden of Eden or the Apple of Eden or something.
Exactly.
Something of Eden. Yeah.
But it's like, you're in Greece.
But you're in Greece, exactly.
So it's like, how are you going to change the lore around that?
Exactly. I'm strictly interested based on lore, nothing else.
The only gameplay mechanic I saw is that because they have this new weather thing, so like you can be standing on a mountain and in the distance you can see it's raining over there. But
Okay.
it
But
actually is
They
raining.
have
if you go
that
there.
in Fallout 76 as well.
Oh,
All the big
maybe
game
that's what I'm thinking about. That it could be that.
all the big
I
companies.
thought you were going to say the spear. Like, the most interesting part. It's like, you have the spear of this god. It's like,
Oh, yeah,
shit.
that is the thing. You have a spear that's gone and does really cool things.
Yeah.
It's like that's like the Eden piece of the game.
You know what I really want though, and I don't know how you guys would feel about this though. I want an Assassin's Creed game turn around, and you just get a gun.
I was gonna
Like
say
an
it's
actual
like,
gun.
I was gonna say it's like, why can't we have assassins in space?
In Assassin's Creed Unity, you go to World War II and you like have a machine gun and shoot down planes.
Do you?
Yeah, I know in.
But no, I like what your head is, Dan. A modern Assassin's Creed.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'm
Modern
thinking.
To space!
And not something like Watch
future.
Dog. Not like
Oh, sorry,
Not the
Watchdog
future.
where you can
No one
hack
likes the
everything.
future, Jared.
Okay.
Matt, calm down. He got so angry.
I'm just a, I am
Look,
a,
yeah,
look
no.
at fucking Call of Duty.
We don't talk
They
about
went to
that.
the future and they fucking failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And then
I
they were
want
like,
a
wait,
modern.
okay, we went too far in the future. Now let's go to World War One.
I mean,
World War II.
Sorry, I fucking played.
And they went back to the future.
Yeah.
I want a
And they're
modern.
like, shit, this sucks. Let's go a little further.
I want a modern day Assassin's Creed, but I don't want it to be like Hitman,
Mm-hmm.
where you could just change your disguise and whatever. And
Like,
I,
you have to stay.
I want stuff to actually be like, oh, if you killed that civilian, yeah, that actually that makes more guards appear in that area. Stuff that would happen in real life. So if a murder happened around here, cops would be coming around every so often. You know what I'm saying?
I think
So-
Jared
so-
and I have in the same thought.
So, Dan,
What?
What you're saying is you want Metal Gear.
oh no.
I was going to say either, or Watch Dogs.
To me, you were explaining Grand Theft
No,
Auto.
not Watch Dogs.
But
It's like-
Grand Theft Auto is not like that.
It's like a mixture between what you want. It sounds like you want Watch Dogs mixed with Metal Gear.
Not
But-
Watch Dogs.
I don't
But
want
better.
Watch Dogs is in the future, Jared. Where everything's hackable.
Near
I
future.
don't want that.
Near
Oh.
future, like 2020.
I want
near
this
future.
present
But
day. You give him a hidden blade and you give him a fucking pistol, and he goes around.
It might have to be like, I don't know how far in the future you could do it without getting rid of the hidden blade. Because I feel like you might just be like.
You're going to have those nowadays.
No, I mean you can still have it, but without it being like, okay, now this is just kind of like what?
Now
Why
it's
you have
silly?
it? Yeah.
why
now
why
it's,
do you
like,
have
silly.
why do you have the
'Cause, like,
hidden blade?
Yeah, because like when they did with Syndicate, like it was in the Industrial Revolution. There's trains and cars and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Swords
still
are still
worked.
relevant.
Yeah.
Because that was like Civil Era.
Yeah.
Civil War era.
So I
See,
mean, I was gonna say with Civil War, we already had Civil War Assassin's Creed.
But
No, that was Revolutionary War.
Revolution.
Yeah.
even if we have
Civil War Assassin's Creed.
even if we have Assassin's Creed today, hell, even in the future, technically the hidden blade is still relevant. If you can kill a target without people knowing that you just stabbed that guy, you don't have a knife or anything. Yeah, hidden blade is still relevant.
It's like this. You
That's-
just reminded me of a scene in James Bond Casino Royale where he's literally in a crowded museum and he's fighting a guy with a knife, like very slowly, and he just stabs him gently and then just like kills him there and just lies him down, and it makes it seem like he's sleeping. That's basically what you explained to me,
yeah.
which I would be okay
Exactly.
with.
I just want an Assassin's Creed like samurai.
Yeah, they
Yes.
did have a Chinese one.
Yeah, but that was a side scroller.
I
Yeah,
would
it
okay.
was.
It was.
I
Oh,
want
yeah.
so on actual.
You want one where it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
basically like a ninja.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah,
all over
there
that.
you
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the game.
and like instead of the Templar armor in like the second one,
Mhm.
he gets the Templar armor. It's a samurai cladded male armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something.
And he turns around and he gets a cool ass
Because
samurai sword.
all
with
those
it.
weapons are still relevant.
Yeah.
Ubisoft,
Yeah.
get on it. And you know what? You know what's also funny? They also had guns in the era of the 100-Year War. The Shoku, not the Shokugeki.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
That's why
They had
Shogun
blunderbusses.
lost.
yeah. So
All right,
it
what's
would
another
work.
game?
Pokemon, Pikachu, and Eevee.
I want it. I
They
want
didn't
all.
show anything. For
No,
that.
No,
didn't
they
show
did
We
not.
completely forgot to talk about it in our E3
Yeah.
conversation.
Yes,
Just
we
like-
totally did.
Because that's how much they didn't show it.
Just like how they didn't show, and people are probably gonna hate me for this, like online. They didn't show Metroid Prime 4. Sorry, I don't
Why
know
do
why
you
I
have to say it that
Well,
way?
because
Yeah.
he messed up, so he just went with it.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4.
Or Bayonetta 3. And it's like, you showed us these teasers, Nintendo. Give us something.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
us a trailer at
They didn't
least.
talk at all, and another one, they didn't really talk at all about Fire Emblem, the Three Houses.
Nope.
Which,
They gave
you guys,
gameplay, though.
Yeah.
they did, a little bit. Which, it looks fucking really good.
Yeah.
I got into Fire Emblem after an old friend of mine was like, hey, you would like this game. And I was like, nah, I won't like that game. And then I got it, and I loved the game.
Yeah, George likes the games too.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that game. I love it so much. I liked Conquest so much that I went out and got Birthright, and then realized that Conquest is the better one. It makes more sense, and it's better story-wise.
Isn't there a third one then that like?
It's Fates.
Oh, did you play that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did think about getting it because in that one you kind of get all the characters,
Yeah.
which also makes more sense.
It was kind of like the Pokemon games.
One of my biggest problems with Birthright though was at the very end. Spoiler, at the very end of the game, your older brother kills your older stepbrother kills your youngest stepsister.
What a dick move.
After he does that, she's like, "No, you can't kill him," and she gets hit on accident or jumps in the way and gets hit and dies. She's like, the guy's like, "Oh, now I have to try and kill you." No! She just died saying you can't kill him. He's your brother. He's like family, even though he's your stepbrother. Like,
what is you do?
What is you do?
Didn't they also make like a, what, I can't remember what the original game was called. It's basically it's like Hyrule Warriors, but with Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, there's higher.
Oh yeah, Awaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the phone.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
You two are thinking of two different games.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of...
He's thinking Fire Emblem Warriors.
Warriors then? Yeah, that's the other one that I was going to say.
You're thinking of the one that is on the
phone.
And the original was Dynasty Warriors. My bad.
Yes. Dynasty Warriors is the original game, Fire Emblem version of Dynasty
Warriors. But in the Conquest one, you're put up against your father, or not your father, you're put up against your actual older brother, and he turns around and you're like, he knows that you have to fight him and make it look real, so he actually fights you. But in the end, you don't actually kill him because, spoiler, in Conquest, you actually don't kill anybody. You just beat them to submission. That's what your character's all about in Conquest. In Birthright, you're slaughtering everyone, dude. You're like, this bitch is slit throat, dead. Kill this motherfucker. Stab.
It's like literally Game of Thrones compared to Lord of the Rings.
It basically is. And the worst part is Conquest was supposed to be the evil one, and Birthright was supposed to be the good one. In Birthright, you're murdering everyone. In Conquest, you're capturing everyone.
Which, actually, when you think about it, capture versus, like, death.
Yeah, but it's capture, and then you let them go and be free.
Oh, never mind.
Versus you just take their life. But no, anyways, and then your brother takes his own life in Conquest. And it's really emotional scene. I teared up a little bit.
Right. Me and Matt are gone in this.
Yeah, I know.
Me too.
You guys are not interested in Fire Emblem
Next
at
game,
all.
please.
Super Mario Party.
No.
Super Mario Party.
It looked terrible. What they started doing with the newer ones, I can't stand.
Oh, where everybody's in one thing.
Yeah, everyone's in one thing.
It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. It's like, what's the point? The whole point of Mario Party is that I get to fuck you over, or I get to fuck you over, or I get to fuck you.
What?
Over.
What?
Over.
Oh.
But no, and these new ones, it seems like you're together, you're stuck together, and you're just kind of fucking.
It's like a party. It's like, no, I want to beat the shit out of my friends in these mini games.
At the end of a Mario Party game, I want to have the will to go, I could kill you right now, but I like you enough as a friend that I won't.
Yeah, it's a test of friendship, like Monopoly.
Exactly. It's exactly like
so true though.
It's exactly like Monopoly.
Mario Party is the Monopoly of video games.
It really is though.
And then they made Monopoly the video game, and it's like, damn it, no.
No, Mario Party will always be the Monopoly of video games.
All right, and then last one, Smash Ultimate.
Yes.
Okay, we already talked enough about that.
Okay.
It's like,
well, we're not excited.
Yes.
We're not excited. We fuck that. Right? We all hate Smash.
we all hate Smash, but when it comes out, we're all gonna be putting our 3 cents into that game, dude.
All 3 of it.
All 3 of them. Not 2, all 3.
Yeah.
We know it. It's
not
gonna
4.
happen. We're all gonna spend all our money to get everything we need for that game.
5 is
I'm
right
gonna be
out.
a fucking Ridley main because he's OP.
I'm still staying with my cap.
I'm still going with Zero Suit and Snake.
I'll try Ridley as well.
I mean, yeah, of course I'll try it at some point.
I like your.
But it's like
I hope he has a counter.
Just like
Down B. Counter! Ah! I really do. I really hope. I hope it's not something stupid like Ganondorf's kick.
So, new game from Sony. Nobody knows what the fuck it's about.
Death Stranding.
Yes! What is it about?
Is that the one with the fetus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I want to play that game so badly.
Just to understand what you're doing.
We're gonna have a video of us playing it, and the entire time it's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Norman Reedus.
What is happening?
No, don't do that with your nail. No.
Also, I have one fear of the game. That it's going to be a horror game.
I mean, he did work on PT, Kojima.
I know. That's why I have one fear.
I don't think it's gonna be a horror game. It's gonna be a game with scary aspects.
If it's a horror game, I will be upset.
So it's
so
different between
much.
horror and thriller.
Yes.
Yes.
I will be upset because I am a bitch when it comes to horror games.
Hey,
I
same.
can't do it.
I almost cried playing Slenderman. Let's get real.
Dude, okay, the Tomb Raider game has jump scares, and it scares the shit out of me all the time. Because I play down here in the dark.
Yeah. You think
oh my
that
God.
when I'm playing Skyrim and I turn around, all of a sudden a Draugr's right behind me. Sometimes I jump and get scared.
Dude,
So I'm really bad with them.
Dude, when
I'm terrible.
Okay, let me be real here. Ocarina of Time, when I went down in the well.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah.
And the things grab you, and it starts going.
Yeah, not even that. Just going through that level, I was just like, I don't like this. No, thank you.
I had a friend
I am the biggest bitch of all.
who posted a video on Facebook actually of his whole playthrough through PT. I watched it like this with my hand over my face,
Yeah.
looking between my fingers, and I'm just like, and whenever I knew a part, because I watched PT all the way through. PT's that one where you walk down the same hallway over and over,
It's
and it
in
just
the
starts
house, and there's
changing.
the ghost
And there's
woman.
that really weird woman that's like,
Oh, that one.
And then there's the weird baby in the sink.
in the sink, the fetus in the sink.
I know.
We'll have to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
But no, yeah, I'm so bad with horror games.
He also-
I cannot watch them
He also made the
or
skulls,
play them.
which are the weirdest motherfuckers
Is
ever.
it just the letter P and the letter T?
Yeah.
Yes.
Capital P, capital T.
He's like, how do you spell PT?
I didn't know if it was spelled weird.
No.
Yes, Peettee.
It could be. I don't know.
PT.
Wasn't that originally some kind of demo?
It was a demo
Main
for.
project got canceled.
Yeah, it was a demo for. Not Paranormal Activity.
Oh,
I think it
fuck
was meant
that.
for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Silent
Yeah.
Hill. It's,
Silent Hill, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
It was one of those stupidly scary games.
Which, when you think about it, that Silent Hill is more of a horror game, whereas Resident Evil is like a thriller because you're able to fight
Especially
back.
Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
I played Resident Evil like 4 or 5 on.
There's no fucking way I could play this game.
No way, Ryan!
Exactly!
You would have a heart attack. I would kill myself playing
I
that.
was watching.
I could not play a horror game.
I was watching a
Wusses.
playthrough of it, and I was just like, "Ah."
Okay, fine. You've seen PT?
Yes.
You play it then.
Okay.
One of my
Next
friends,
playthrough, everybody.
One of my friends
Yeah,
was telling
that's a
me
good
we should
idea,
play
actually.
more horror games.
No, thank
You
you.
can do PT.
It's like, no.
Okay,
I am a little
but
itty bitty
Matthew
baby
has to
bitch when
play
it comes
them
to that.
since he's
Oh,
not
see,
a
also because
bitch.
Guillermo del Toro helped with the game production too.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
So I mean,
the Master of Monsters.
yeah.
So that explains.
There's a part where there's like you have to look through a hole in the wall and there's just an eye staring back at you, but you don't notice it until it moves away. Then you're like, oh shit, I was looking at an eye the whole time. Someone was watching me.
Or I was
Show
watching.
me the hole in the wall.
It's an eyeball.
So it would count 3, 2, 1 like that. Dude, I used to love that show.
Dude, the hole in the wall is
Bring
amazing.
that back, please.
Dude, we'll go.
Okay, we digress.
Yeah,
All
sorry.
Dan, you had other games?
No, my only other game was I'm excited for Fire Emblem 3 House.
Oh, okay.
So that was my game.
Are there any other games?
Nah.
I had one that I don't think it wasn't announced at E3, but I think they released a trailer at E3.
What is it?
The next expansion for Destiny 2.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was at E3. That's relevant.
When did Destiny 2 come out?
Like-
Last year,
Last year?
September. September.
So that, yeah, that's fair if
2017.
they spent
Alright.
a year on the expansion.
They also had 2 DLCs between that.
Yes.
Never mind.
So, which DLCs for Destiny are just raids?
yeah. Okay.
Usually, 9
None of
times
them.
out of 10.
None of them.
Right.
None of these 2. No.
No,
They actually give their own patrol zones and other story missions and whatnot.
because
It's kind of short.
I knew
but
there
still,
was
it's
the
DLC.
What's the one with
there was
Saladus?
the Void or the Abyss. or
Saladus?
whatever.
Solidus?
Saladin.
Saladin, sorry. Close
You
enough.
Oh my god.
Salad.
I can't actually remember. I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it though.
just like-
Yeah, Iron Oak. Something like
No.
that? No, it's Iron
You
something.
gotta fucking make a picture.
No, it's not Iron something.
You gotta make a picture that says Jared quotes. What's the one with Saladis and spelled salad and then is and then it's just Saladin in a bowl of salad.
Or just it's his helmet in the bowl of salad.
Just him like, how did I get here?
What the fuck?
Damn it!
The new one, the new expansion actually looks really good.
Like, is there more story to it?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
They probably added another world though. Probably.
Yeah, they're going to the reef, and we'll actually have a patrol zone in the reef. Fucking finally! I've
okay.
been wanting that since Destiny 1.
Okay,
Because they have the reef in Destiny 1.
Yeah, but in the reef,
You
only
don't
get-
do anything.
You only get like a hub zone or whatever. and
That's
then some cutscenes,
basically
that's
it.
So it was really
There's
stupid.
no reason to get that.
But in this one, they expand on
Jared, you're
what was
so lost.
left
Yeah,
open.
explain this to me like I'm
Okay,
stupid.
the reef is the abyss or
No,
the
the asteroid belt.
extrapollinear place of the Destiny world.
No, it's not.
It really is though.
No, it's the asteroid belt.
Okay,
During the collapse, a bunch of people on Earth decided to try to escape
as one
the
dude.
darkness or whatever, and
gotta
they all got
explain
destroyed in the asteroid belt.
You gotta explain it dumber.
They all
than
fucking
that.
died.
No,
in the
no, I
asteroid
figure.
belt.
No, I can understand that part.
And so now you have this like huge cloud of shipwreckage and whatnot just floating around, and
Oh.
there's the Awoken. I don't know where they come from, but they have their own kingdom there or whatever.
Okay, so when you say it's a patrol zone,
It's
that's
like
what I was
an
confused
open
at.
world that you can go and
Open
run
world
around.
Okay,
with monsters
that's what I
and
wanted
stuff.
to know.
Yes.
Because I could say
a hub zone is like in Destiny 1 where you just
The
kind of
tower.
had the air. Yeah, the tower was the hub zone in Destiny 1.
Okay.
Where you go and there's usually just people that are AFK
With-
sitting in the fucking.
And you can go talk to people, buy shit with in-game currency and whatnot.
Which planet has the giant moon?
What
The Traveler?
It's sitting on Earth right now.
Oh, okay. That's all I needed to know. What exactly is the Traveler?
I don't know. No one knows.
Okay then. Okay, another game that I want to.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
reading the whole thing for this fucking PT game now.
God!
And it's
Why?
It's scaring the shit out of me just reading.
Oh
it.
my god.
Why?
My heart is racing right
Christ.
now.
Stop!
We
What
ruined
the fuck? You
it!
guys are wusses! Holy shit!
Okay, Matt, continue with the expansion.
So
Matt, you're calling me a wuss.
they're like-
I can break your arm
That's
with one arm.
I could break your arm with my arm.
Also-
I'm fragile. Okay, that's it.
I killed a man with this thumb.
And
I
Just
am
kidding.
physically strong
One
and
more-
mentally strong, but when it comes to jump scares, I need a diaper.
One more fun fact: Norman Reed. You're playing as Norman Reedus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Sam. That's
The
his name.
same guy. That's why we started talking about PT.
Well, no, I knew like it was. I thought it was just
Because
because
it's the
he
same
did-
guy in the other.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just
Hideo
because,
Kojima worked on both games.
Yeah, I thought it was just because
no,
Kojima did
and
both.
the guys in.
I
both,
didn't.
too.
Yeah, I didn't know
Is
it's
he?
because of both of them.
Norman Reed. Yeah.
That's who Norman
That's-
Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Yeah, no, I know who Norman
Oh, okay.
Reedus is.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
playing as him.
You play as
in-
him in PT.
You do?
That's what
Yes.
that's what I just said.
Oh my god!
That's why I was like, oh.
That's why I thought you brought it up.
No, see, I thought he brought it up for the Kojima.
Yeah, that's exactly why I brought it up. Because Kojima worked on both.
Oh
One of
my
his last
God.
hurrahs, and then
Sure.
Konami was just like, nah, fuck you. We don't want
You know the guy with the crossbow from The Walking of Dead?
I've never watched The Walking Dead, but I do know who you're talking about.
Yes.
I've only seen like a few episodes of the latest season, and I was just like, I don't like this.
No,
Aren't
it's
him and
garbage.
Rick the only two left from the original season?
I don't
Or season
know.
1?
Yes.
I don't
yeah,
watch
no, they are.
it. I hate the fucking show.
Because Coral is dead,
Yes,
Yeah,
Coral died.
Coral died.
and then whatever.
I haven't
her
seen
name
the
is.
newest season.
But
Katana.
they can't kill him either in the show. Because there will be a
Daryl?
fucking riot if they kill him.
Well, because he's not even in the comic books, though.
No?
No.
Oh, well
They
that's
just
why they
made him
can't
up.
kill him.
Yeah, he doesn't exist in the comics.
So they can't kill him. They really can't.
Okay.
They don't know how to kill him.
Matt, what else were you going to say?
But
Or does
they're-
I have something
like
else?
it. I'm excited because they're finally explaining stuff that was left open in the Taken King, which was like 2 years ago.
Wait, what are we talking about?
He's talking about
Destiny.
Destiny.
Oh,
too.
we're
Yes.
still okay.
I'm
No,
still on Destiny.
What
Destiny
else? We're not
two.
talking about Halo.
Destiny's
fucking-
over.
They're
Destiny
bringing back
2.
Prince Aldrin, and they're doing that. They're probably going to bring back their Queen of the Reef. That's super fucking exciting.
Are you
No one
gonna-
else cares because I'm the only Destiny fan.
Are you gonna
here.
fight her? Or are you
I mean,
gonna...
No.
Okay.
I played Destiny. I'm like about the story because it didn't make sense to me
Dude,
when I
I
played Destiny 1.
personally think it's really interesting. The whole lore. Of
I
the-
love the concept
place.
that they've brought in where it's like, hey, you know how Halo allowed you to have that energy sword? Here, have other medieval style weapons that are like energy swords.
They didn't put those in until like the Taken King, though.
still, that's what I loved about it. I was like,
is he talking about like the hammer
my
and shit?
god.
No, just swords in general. They
Like
give
just
swords.
medieval style weapons that you can use along with the guns. I was like, yes, finally, thank you, a game that makes sense.
All right, Jared.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
your second game?
I forgot the name of the game. It's like
That helps a lot.
no, the subtitle is called Shadows Never Die. Basically, it's like Dark Souls and Samurai Time, and it looks super interesting because it adds.
Okay, but we need to know the name. Of the
Okay,
game.
hold on.
Okay, Anthony. While he's looking up his game,
Yeah.
you go on about something.
You know something? Another game that I'm like
Yeah.
shitting myself about.
Cuphead.
What?
Oh, Shadows Die
Cuphead
Twice. That's
itself.
the name of it.
I think
What was
Cuphead's coming out
Shadows-
with another.
I think it's just DLC.
Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Basically,
Oh.
it's From Software's next game, and it's like Dark Souls or the Souls series.
Prepare to dine.
What is it called? I'll look it up and tell you if it's like Dark
Sekiro
Souls.
Shadows Die Twice.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah. S-E-K.
I got it.
Okay.
Sekiro. Ooh, coming to the watch the trip. Oh my god, my birth.
It's
Date
age
of
restricted
birth?
because
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
super anime and really.
No,
Adults.
it looks realistic. Like the
Well, what the fuck is the anime one they're making? Because
anime.
From Software is making another one that was all anime like.
Is Dark Souls 4 ever coming out?
No.
Did they announce that?
No, Dark Souls is done. Dark Souls died.
Bullshit.
The irony is like blatant in that statement.
Yes, I know.
So this is like that what is that Asian Dark Souls, like Nero or whatever?
Neo.
Not Neo.
Neo.
Is this like the second Neo?
I don't think so.
Because the guy that was in the red clad just looked like him.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like that one anime that had the Helsing style animation.
I have no
From
idea what you're talking
Software.
Uh,
Activision?
Yeah.
What?
about. Activision's. Don't worry about those names. It's.
From Software.
there was also Stolen
Activision.
Bones, which is basically like Sea of Thieves, but actual pirating.
You know what I love about From
what do you mean
Software's
actual
name? Is
pirating?
it has from in it.
Because you actually kill
So,
people
from
and just
From
beat the shit out of the
Software.
pirates or other
Oh,
British.
so it's more graphic,
Yes,
less cartoony.
yes.
Okay, that's doable. I can.
Yeah,
I can live with that.
literally in the
This
trailer,
is
it starts
gameplay.
off with "Piracy is dead." Like, and I said this in the text. It's like, okay, this new Skull and Bones trailer. If they don't play a jaunty pirate tune, I am out. And literally, the first thing that
Did
it
that guy
says
just
is
do a Shulk
"Piracy is
thing?
dead." And I'm like, fuck.
Did you see what I saw? The guy basically did a Shulk thing.
Yeah. So he like ready to power up and like the Japanese letter for like power or smash or whatever
Yeah.
appeared.
That's funny.
And
Yeah, so they just do Shulk.
Also-
That's a copyright.
Yeah.
Speaking get on that.
Speaking of Shulk, he is in the new DLC for Xenoblade 2.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like, I saw the Nintendo Treehouse Live, and there was
This-
Shulk running around. I was like, oh, shit.
I'm watching the gameplay. It doesn't look like Dark. It acts like it plays like Dark Souls,
But it
but
doesn't,
it doesn't.
feel like
it doesn't. It's not Dark Souls.
Okay.
Jared, what do you know about this Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight?
Oh, Persona 3,
And Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight.
Okay, Persona 4, once it came out, they're just like, we gotta milk this cash cow for all it's worth. So they made a dancing game, which is basically like a rhythm game.
And is that what these two are?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's basically
Gross.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
so my second game.
Is that?
No.
that. Okay.
You guys haven't played. It's a third in the series. You haven't played. I doubt you've played 1 or 2. Crackdown.
No,
Never
I've
heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Crackdown.
I haven't played it.
It's fantastic. You're a super cop, and like you get all these like orbs, and like you gain more abilities like running and jumping. So like you can jump the height of a building in just a single like leap. You
So
can grab
Saint Row.
kind of yes,
Saint-
but you're like a super
Saint Row.
RoboCop, and you can like kind of fly with like your like you have like a
I
flying.
think it's
Saint
actually
Row.
made by
You
the same
Saint
people.
Row. You can jump up in the air and then fly.
I'm pretty sure it's the same people.
It might be.
Is it? I'll
This is
look
like
it up.
futuristic RoboCop-esque things. Terry Crews, you could be like Terry Crews.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, Spice.
Yeah. No, but I played the first one. I should let one of you guys
Oh.
borrow it, but I love that game so much. In the second one was okay because it also came out during that zombie era, so it was like zombies. But like the first one, it's like you're just taking down gangs in the city.
Real-time one.
Another game that's gonna come out next year, a couple years, Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes, they've been teasing that one for like 6 years now.
Really?
Yes, you go look at the original trailer. It's
Nothing
almost
like this.
it's getting close to almost a decade old at this point.
No, Saints Row was made by THQ.
Oh, okay. So
They're still alive?
And Crackdown was made by Real Time Worlds.
I thought THQ died.
I thought it did too.
Yeah.
No, it was made in 2006 to 2013 by THQ. Then, to date, it is owned by Deep Silver.
Half a decade old.
Okay.
That's probably why it took so long for it to come out.
They posted the original teaser trailer
No, that was
in
Saints
January
Row, not
10th,
Crackdown.
2013.
Crackdown Saints
Anthony,
And they're
when did
just now
when did
releasing gameplay and shit
When
for
did
it.
the first Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer come out?
2002.
There you go.
When did the first what?
Still though,
2002.
3 came
The
out.
thing is,
Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh no, the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll find that out.
it's just that they posted a teaser trailer 5 years before they actually plan to release the game. Usually they only do like a year or two before.
They did that. They did something like that with The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, where like 2 or 3 years before they actually started giving
But
more.
not 5 years.
The first Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer came out
Like
5
why
years
would you
ago.
post
Yeah.
a teaser trailer 5 years before?
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts 3's first trailer
came out
5 years
5 years ago at E3 2013.
Oh my god.
And it was just Sora picking up a Keyblade and looking at it.
God
And there's a
damn.
Kingdom Hearts 3. And I, again, shit myself.
If you can-
Bethesda, if you're listening to this and you fucking do that, I mean,
Then I would've called it. I would have called it.
Then Matthew would be right. You'd be proving me wrong, and fuck you guys. You guys
Well,
are
it's
getting
gonna,
my
I
money.
think it's going to be like another good 2 years before we see it.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah, it's gonna be
Bethesda,
a while.
and somebody's probably going to slap me for this. Ow. They didn't even say it. Doom
I hope that was
Eternal.
audible on the.
Doom Eternal. What?
Doom Eternal. It's the sequel to the Doom.
Oh.
that was-
Doom.
No, no one
None of
here
us
cares.
cares.
Doom.
I'm like really surprised you're like interested by it.
I'm interested in like where the story goes from there because he gets
They're just
spoilers.
remakes of the
He
original
gets-
Doom.
Okay, spoilers. Sam Hader or whatever his fucking name is, the robot guy, basically steals the Arbiter, which is like the way to get power from hell, and becomes a giant sword or something. Then he just says, "Okay, Doom guy, back to hell with you, yeet." and then you're just stuck in hell with like the super AI
yeah,
or
your
whatever.
internal hell.
Yeah, in Vega. You also have Vega, which is like a supercomputer.
I watched that conference live, and they were like, "We heard your request from Doom 1. You wanted more demon monsters? There's twice as many. Yeah. You wanted hell on Earth? You got it. Yeah.
Basically, they're
that's
doing
the exact same premise as Doom 2, the original.
Yeah, Doom 1 and 2. So
Yeah.
let's hope they
Not
don't.
Doom 1. Doom 1 is on Mars.
That is true.
Doom
Well,
2 and 3
no,
are on
Doom-
Earth.
Doom 1 is also on Mars. Like this Doom.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said the new Dooms are just remakes of the original.
Sort of, yeah. But it's like different. The story is different when you think about it.
A little bit.
I'm just gonna point
But
this out
the
because we don't
concepts
have
are all the same.
because we don't have a camera. The second Jared started talking about Doom, everyone but Jared just sat down, looked back, and put their heads back and looked up at the ceiling
Yeah.
and was just like, "Oh my god, he's really fucking talking about Doom."
Yeah. Also, if nobody else would bring it up, which I highly doubt it, I was going to say Elder Scrolls. But even though I've never played an Elder Scrolls game.
What the fuck, Jared?
What? What?
I feel like I've
You-
said this before.
Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim.
I
You haven't played
Fucking
it?
ESO! Jesus
They
Christ!
haven't. Yeah, ESO. I beta tested ESO. You don't. You didn't play an Elder Scrolls game?
I didn't grow up.
I'm gonna pop your Elder Scrolls cherry, Jared. You need it.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
You are an adult, Jared!
You need it.
Growing up as a kid, all my sister or my sibling and I had were freaking handhelds, and that was Nintendo.
I will fucking birth your fucking Elder Scroll cherry into a blossoming tree, and I will cut that tree down and shove it so far up your ass until you love Elder Scrolls relentlessly.
Just because of how much we've already like watched Jared play video games, though, like I'm imagining him playing Skyrim, and I'm cringing so
Yeah,
hard.
same.
Just to let you know, I'm pretty sure when I get a Switch, I'll get Skyrim.
Scrim.
Yes.
I'm literally, Jared, a walking Skyrim Wikipedia.
I've got someone who might challenge you.
I mean,
I would love to see that.
While playing, I know a ton of tricks. There's like nothing new you can teach me about Skyrim.
use the bowl.
Dude,
bowl into the
to this
ball.
day, I'm still, and it's like, oh, Skyrim facts you didn't know, and I click on it and go, I knew all of those. And
You
throw
just
the
go
video
through.
away.
It's like, thank you for the refresher.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just for the refresher
Like,
course.
To this day, dude, I'm like all over Skyrim, and I've been trying to be that way with Oblivion, but it's harder to do it with Oblivion because I become a god in Oblivion so easily.
Does the bucket trick still work?
No, I don't even think there is like a bucket trick in Oblivion.
No,
you don't
I mean
really
I'm in Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They patched it.
Yeah, they did.
But then the community got so angry that they patched it, they re-broke it.
Okay, good. Because
So-
I've seen that. I've seen that in not. You're gonna laugh, but not in an actual gameplay, but in a freaking animated music video with Dan Bull.
What? Why are you watching anything Elder Scrolls related if you haven't played the game?
No, it was a song.
Still. the point
But it's
stands.
Elder Scrolls related.
Eh.
Why?
Because I wanna understand
You
the
gotta,
hype.
You gotta pop your Elder Scrolls cherry.
How long have you been playing Skyrim?
Well, he beta tested.
No,
I-
online.
Oh,
That's that's
ESO.
ESO. That's
Elder
something
Scrolls
else.
Online.
okay.
My parents got me Elder Scrolls the year it came out.
Yeah. Okay, so you.
So I've been playing
2011.
since 2011.
Okay. Just making
Okay.
sure.
Well, December of 2011,
Right.
not 11/11/11 when it came out.
Which
I think I've been playing since like 2013.
I've been playing since 2011.
I've
was
been
it
playing
one or
since
two that you
11/11.
fight Dagon?
Huh?
Was it one or two that you fight Dagon?
What do you mean
It's
one or
Oblivion.
two?
Oh, that's
Elder
Oblivion.
Scrolls 1 isn't even there. That's Arena.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not even.
It's not even a Bethesda
It's not
title.
even a Bethesda
Oh.
game.
No. You're talking about Oblivion.
You're
Oh.
talking about Oblivion or Skyrim, and
and you don't even fight
you
him.
don't fight him. You summon a god, and the god fights him.
God of time.
then which one is?
No, Akatosh, the god
See,
of
I
dragons.
Fuck
never
Dagon.
played Oblivion though. I only ever played Skyrim.
Actually,
Who the hell is Dagoth?
You summon Akatosh at the end of Oblivion.
he is the God of time.
I don't think so. No.
Then
He's
who
just
the?
he might be he's the father of dragons. That's all I know him as.
Then who the hell?
He might
is...
be like the god of time, but I only know him as
He has
the.
3
Really?
parts.
Oh.
Alduin is one of those parts.
Because I know in 5 you fight.
And Alduin is technically in control of time, in a way.
Then who the hell is Dagoth?
Alduin was in charge
Who?
of the cycles.
Dagoth.
Who the fuck is Dagoth?
Exactly.
Dagon? You mean Dagon?
No, there's Dagon, and then there's Dagoth, and then there's Alduin.
Alduin is the dragon, the
Yeah,
main
in
enemy in Elder Scrolls 5.
Hold on, let me look this up.
I'll look it up.
And silence.
It's
Yeah.
okay. That's probably the end. It's the end.
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We had a good hour.
Oh, hold on.
Dagoth.
No,
No, that's literally what it
No, I
says.
know.
Dagoth.
I believe it.
Dagoth.
Dagoth.
He's the primary antagonist of Morrowind.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Morrowind.
Yes,
What
he's
Yeah, they just call him Voynir Dagoth.
The
Sure.
fuck? Okay, whatever.
I don't think he played Morrowind.
I think Elder
I
Scrolls
haven't
6
played
is going to
Morrowind.
I
take
haven't
so
played
long
Morrowind.
that
Me
it's
neither.
not going to come out to the next gen console.
No. Same.
no.
It's going to come out this console or come out next gen?
It's gonna come out next year.
My question is,
Next
when
year?
do you think they're gonna come out with the next gen console?
Soon.
Really?
PlayStation 5 is already in development.
Yeah.
Really?
Sony
Yes.
said PlayStation 4. They're moving on.
Oh fuck.
And I feel like it just came out.
And I'm sure if
Yeah.
PlayStation made that or if Sony made that announcement, Microsoft is working on their next one.
And
Oh, yeah.
and
Xbox
Nintendo is just
Ops.
like, we got this.
Yeah, it's like
Nintendo
we're
We're
gonna
making
shit.
bank.
we're making
Yeah.
bank with the Switch.
Yeah.
You guys, you kids have fun. Grandpa's gonna retire.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
And you don't know this, but Nintendo's been around for a long,
Very long.
time.
Longer than Microsoft and Sony have been in the game.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't even like that. The idea of them weren't even created because Nintendo started as a
It's like
game company
PS4 came
in the
out.
1800s.
cards,
Yeah.
PS4 came out in 2013.
Yeah,
Didn't
okay,
feel
it's
that
about
long.
time. It's about that time that they're going to start moving on.
I mean, granted, if it were a meme, it'd be dead. But you know,
What?
So I'm
if
kind
the
of feeling
PS4 was a
like,
meme, it'd be dead.
I'm kind of feeling like,
it'll come out for next gen.
It will probably come out for next gen.
Well, wait,
they'll probably be ready with PS5 next year, anyways.
Yeah.
How long did it take for between PS3 and PS4?
Like, how long was the life of the PlayStation?
I'm not
3?
Yeah, like how long did it take until they got to PS?
Not too long though.
Okay, like when did the PS3 come out? 2006.
2006.
So,
I mean, I'm an Xbox person.
7 years.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm an Xbox person. I've had all 3 Xboxes. Xbox 360, and
I'm a
Xbox
PlayStation
One.
person.
What about
I've had a
Xbox One X?
PlayStation 1, 2, and
no,
3.
not yet.
And Jared's Nintendo, and my family is all of them, and we have all of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at your shelf, and I see
There's
Atari.
the Wii, the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. You saw at my dad's house, we had the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and the Switch all in one room.
And then meanwhile, you also have an Atari, the bongos for DK Bongo, whatever, and
the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Shit. Oh, no, that's not it. Never mind.
It also has Wii.
Does anyone have an N64 here?
No.
Damn.
We could. We're waiting. Also, another thing they didn't announce.
Nintendo 64 Classic.
Yes.
I want that. That's all I can say.
I don't know what that
They're,
is.
basically, it's like a miniature version, but with all the classic games inside.
So it's like
That's already been released.
Not the 64 version. They did it for the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
So, does that mean we're gonna have a tiny GameCube?
I don't know. But then, like, how fast is that going to be before we're already at a Wii?
Probably when we
Tiny Wii with all the Wii games in it.
Oh my god.
You can play
Holy
Wii Golf.
shit.
Tiny Wii Golf.
You could play.
You know, Wii Sports will be one of those games.
You'll
Oh
play.
my god, what if they make a Wii
Dude,
Sports port
Tiny
for the
Wii
Switch?
Fit.
Oh my god.
Tiny Wii Black Ops 1.
They had that for the Wii?
Yeah,
Yes, I played it.
My dad
I
got me that for the
I
Wii.
loved that game so much because you could hold the gun sideways and dual wield them, and you could shoot them like this.
That's awesome.
I loved that game.
Well,
Dude.
now you know. Now we know what we're gonna play next.
Dude, I fucking loved that.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
Oh my
This has
god.
been the Quest Bros Side Quest podcast.
Yes.
I'm Jared Al.
I'm
I slapped Jared again.
That was Matt.
Anthony.
Dan the man.
And that's Matthew, because we all know he doesn't say shit.
Except for when he does.
Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out all of our other videos. Follow us on all of our social media now. We now have Instagram, as well as our Twitter, Facebook,
And coming soon.
Patreon?
Yes.
Patreon.
Yeah.
And so support us on that. If you can't, that's fine. Support us on everything else.
Yeah. And thank you guys again for listening, watching, whatever you do.
Hey. Woo-hoo. Woo.